Michael Owen has blasted an under-18 women's football coach who tweeted that he couldn't wait to see his daughter Gemma getting smashed on Love Island. The former footballer, 42, whose 19-year-old child is currently competing on the ITV2 reality show, had previously said the predicament is his worst nightmare. And now, Paul Proud of Glasgow City FC has resigned from his position at the club, having deleted his Twitter account following the backlash. He had written of Gemma, "Can't wait to see her getting smashed," following by an extensive string of laughing, thumbs up and okay emojis. Ex-Liverpool striker Michael soon shot back with, "What a fine example to set from a man in your responsible position." A not-so-proud Paul went on to tell The Sun, "My account has been deleted and I have resigned from my position with immediate effect, so there is no story to run." He claimed the post had been written in jest, had been taken out of context, but ultimately took the correct action to remove himself from the club. Michael was out of the country at the start of this week, when teenager Gemma made her Love Island debut. The former England star hadn't watched a single episode of the controversial dating show until he switched on his TV in time for Wednesday's episode. There on screen was his pride and joy prancing about in a bikini before snuggling up in bed with Italian stallion Davide San Clemente, 8 years her senior. "It's not something any father wants to watch, is it?" he told the Daily Mail with some understatement. Admitting he was a bit baffled by the rules of Love Island, particularly the one which sees contestants who barely know each other share a bed, his wife Louise was on hand to offer commentary and analysis. His account suggests it must have been like explaining the offside rule to a football ignoramus. "I said to Louise, 'Do they really have to sleep together, like in the same bed?' She said yes. I said, 'I did not bank on this.'" He watched on, through gritted teeth, but is keen to stress that it could have been worse. "Luckily for me, there was no physical contact. Gemma had her back to the guy. There was space between them. I thought, good girl. No father wants to see physical contact, do they? I certainly don't." "If there is physical contact, I think I'll be throwing something at the screen. I don't want to see kissing. Do not make me see kissing." He insisted that Gemma, the eldest of his 4 children, doesn't want to do kissing either. That was one of the things she was most worried about, the kissing tasks they get set. "I didn't know anything about the show, but the worry was that she'd have to kiss this lad and the next. I was away so didn't see the first episode, but her mum told me there was a possibility she'd have to do a dance, a lap dance or something, which Gemma would have been uncomfortable about. But I guess the longer she is in, the more relaxed she will be about that sort of thing.